Well, kids who grew up over many different decades fondly remember their lunchbox. They've been around since the 50s, and there was often a thermos that went with it.
And in Columbus, Georgia, there is a lunchbox museum. Let's hear more about it from the founder and curator. They are Alan Woodall and Caitlin Etheridge. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Alan, you are the founder of the museum. What was it about lunchboxes that made you want to collect them?
Well, actually, I started in 1985. I was at a big antique show in Atlanta, Georgia, and walking down one of the aisles, there was a Green Hornet and a Dick Tracy lunchbox on the table. And it immediately brought back memories to me when I saw those two lunchboxes of me laying on the floor in the living room at my grandparents' place, listening to the Green Hornet and then Dick Tracy, the serials on the radio back then. And so that attracted my attention. Then when I picked them up and started looking at these lunchboxes, I said, this is really great art. I mean, these are great pop art pieces.
Yeah.
So I bought those two boxes, and that started the whole thing.
Yeah, there was some great artwork, and we're seeing some of the different ones, Lone Ranger and the Brady Bunch. There's a Superman one. Let's take a look at some specific ones. Disney had launched the first character lunchbox in 1935 with Mickey Mouse. Look at that.
We got that one on display in a case along with a few other Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, we actually call that the Holy Grail of lunchboxes.
What's that worth?
That box is, it depends on condition on all of the boxes. But in the condition that we're looking at right now, the one that you've got, I would say in the ballpark of around $2,000,
wow.
maybe $2,500.
When we're looking at value, one of the most valuable in your collection is a 1954 Superman lunchbox. There it is right there.
Right, that is, but recently in the last couple of years, there's been another lunchbox that has really taken the place of, as far as the value goes, and believe it or not, it's a later box. It's a Toppy, 1967 Toppy with an elephant on the front, and it was given away by the Kroger grocery stores all over the country, and as a gift, you know, and
stamp collection.
Yeah, they had top value stamps, and
yeah,
it was about I had to buy that box on eBay to put it in our museum a year and a half ago, and I paid $6,000 for just this box.
All right, Caitlin, tell us about, there was one of, from 1977 featuring King Kong. I do remember that movie vaguely. Why is this a big deal?
Well, you know, what's really interesting about the box, you know, in the movie back in the 30s, King Kong was climbing the Empire State Building. Now, isn't it interesting that on that lunchbox, he is on top of the World Trade Centers.
Yeah.
And then also we have one from Julia, which was a groundbreaking sitcom in 1968, and it features Diahann Carroll, who was the star of Julia. Talk to us about this one. How difficult was it to get your hands on this one?
It's a rare and very popular lunchbox.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and we are happy to have it on display, aren't we?
Yes, and one of the best sources, you know, just to look on eBay, quite frankly. eBay is just a tremendous market to buy and sell and trade lunchboxes on eBay.
Let's touch on one more. $6 Million Man. It really didn't do much in reruns, but it was a big deal when it first came out on TV.
We love that lunchbox. We have a lot of those here in the museum. My goodness, we do.
Oh, by the way, one unique thing about our museum, and we say that we're the largest lunchbox museum collection in the world, and it really is. But what is really cool about it is a lot of it, we are an interactive museum, and any duplicates in the Lunchbox Museum are for sale.
Oh, good to know. Well, you can check out the world's largest lunchbox museum in Columbus, Georgia. There's the information. on your screen. Ellen and Caitlin, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank y'all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.